lava reef. Here we are, and submarine that took us here was sunk already. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back to more Sonic Mania. Last time we've got the last of the Chaos Emeralds, and this time we'll be hopefully finishing the game here. Okay, and yeah, finally able to fully redeem myself from my from when I did this live stream like about 5 years ago. And if I recall correctly, I think it's probably where I had this small bloody nose finger. I think it was, yeah, I think it was around Oil Ocean. I think that's when I remember it. So yeah, and right, switches up there, and yeah, let's go down and around here and you some rings, and I won't go super in this act here. I'll probably save it for the next act. Good. Yeah, this is the third to last zone in the game here, so that'll be fun. That's nice. So, yeah, I thought I would have started this with Oil Ocean, but since we got through it we got through faster than I anticipated. I did another one before ending it. Well, that could also be because I wasn't doing as many special stages that time as, well, I guess about the same, but oh well. Oh, and yeah, and I think I also read somewhere back then, saw some a title thumbnail of a YouTube video saying that how thinks Superstars was going to be originally made by the Mania team originally, but that didn't happen. And so yeah, we would have had Christian Whitehead like on Superstars. But what if it's still been in like the modern art style, or okay, fine, or what if it's been the sprite animation like this? I don't know. Well, that's an interesting question. I mean, yeah, I'm fine if it was a sprite animation if they did do it for the sprite animation for Superstars, I would have been fine for that. But having it be a modern take on a classic game in like a modern art style stuff is cool now, because this is like a modern, kind of like a modern take on a classic game here, Mania is, but it uses the classic art style, but with more updated sprites. It's in, I guess, a little bit better graphics here. Look at me. Yeah, it's a little different, but not too different. But yeah, well. And screw that, just climb it. And yeah. So just running up through you and yeah, since I have the fire shield, screw all that, just fly for the fire. And, yeah, I always get confused which ways those go. You're supposed to spin dash on those. But yeah, it's something you can figure out pretty quickly, so it's not a big deal. Funny how this thing operates like quicksand here, when this thing's standing under, and what am I waiting for? Oh. Wait, I don't remember this actually, or was this part exclusive to Encore mode? But if it was in Mania mode, I just never came by it before. And well, that was something I don't remember. Yeah. And okay, it stopped shaking because I was like, when is it gonna stop? But clearly it just stopped there, and I thought I was about to fall again. Yeah, like screw spinning, dashing on those. I could just climb it, the wall, and we're good. Very easy. Could use him and yeah, 4 rings. Boom. Yeah. Well, we gotta be getting close to the boss right here since it's been going on for quite a bit here. And I know there's nothing up here, but the heck, come on. And it's supposed to be on Lava Reef's supposed to be on Angel Island, like in the bottom part, underground part of it here, but really, I feel like this Lava Reef is a different Lava Reef from the one that was on Angel Island, since it's not attached to it right here. So to me, in my headcanon, this is a different Lava Reef than the one that's on Angel Island. So that's just my headcanon. I mean, it doesn't make much sense how you get here normally because leave from Oil Ocean and then you just somehow end up here. I mean, I don't think there was a transition before. Oh shoot! Darn it! Jumping for joy, like yeah, it's like yeah, that's how it's done. And so the only thing I could think of that would make sense is your approaching is from a different Angel Island, from a different Lava Reef. But how do you explain like the Hydro City then? Yeah, could be possible that's also a different Hydro City than not that one from Sonic 3, because I mean after all, you got wiped there for the Phantom Ruby, so I feel like it only makes sense there. Like pretty much like I think most of any of the Sonic 3 zones, which yeah, it's just Hydro City and Lava Reef are the only ones from Sonic 3 if I remember correctly. Yeah, because you have one from Green Hill with Sonic 1, like Chemical Plant, and actually no wait, we have Flying Battery as well, but that one could potentially be the same Flying Battery, just because you know it is a flying battery after all. So yeah, it is. So it clearly could. That one I can see that one being the same one as was Sonic 3, just more upgraded. And then, oh wow. Yeah, I just wanted to climb up here to get. To get up here. Just rings, okay. Could have swapped characters, but didn't quite get that. But hey, it's a new area over here that I didn't get to. Well, I guess the Knuckles exclusive area. I actually did not mean to do that. I wanted to wait till I was a little bit further into the stage to turn super, but oh well. I know I could just wait for them. Actually, I could just do this, enter this, and yeah, and then it'll get me out of my super form. Nope, not the character's super form. Nope. As soon as I exit it. Yeah, but yeah, so like even if you accidentally turn super, I do always kind of appreciate the option to have like a way to say turn out of it, then without having to wait for rings to drain out. Like for Sonic 4 Episode 2, you just activate one of the combos and just go out of super. So yeah, and I think in the Lost World and Generations 3DS, both 3DS versions I'm referring to, you Ooh, you just activate a wisp. Well, you didn't turn super into actual stages in Generation, so Lost World 3DS. When you activate a wisp, I think you turn, when you're supersonic, you turn back actual normal once the wisp is done. Okay, I know you use the actual bumper on my controller to do this. Even though there's no point for me really being in here now. I mean, the only purpose I would really have left to being here now is to show this off, the pinball thing off of every character, but oh well, I think, yeah, that's fine. I don't need to do that. But yeah, so any other games that do that thing, have an option for you to disable your super form as if you accidentally activated it. I don't know. I don't remember anything else. So yeah, I mean, yeah. I was about to say maybe the. Well, I was about to say maybe the Avatar stages and Sonic stages and Sonic Forces, but I don't know. Damn it, I still did not mean to do that. I was trying to see if I could fit in that hole there, but I don't know. I should get the checkpoint. Alright, and then am I even going the right way here? Okay, well, I think I am. Yeah, I should be. Oh, right, because I'm still in the Knuckles section here, okay. But we're not playing as him, so it makes it as much different than what it should, different than what it could be here. Oh, I did not mean to enter that. Hey, more pinball. I love pinball. Well, at least I could get it turned out super form there. Ruined. Yes, now I'm thinking way through this, and yeah, most people I've seen, Let's Plays I've seen where people say, yeah, I don't like that option where they just turn off. They just say, I don't like it where things just disable your super Sonic. So that, well, personally I don't mind. And too bad I don't have Knuckles, otherwise we could enter in there, unless, no, but I think even if we did have Knuckles, we wouldn't be able to enter there because I think we're supposed to actually go to the real boss. Supposed to actually go to the boss here. Like the non-Knuckles boss right here, because fight the Heavy King in the Knuckles version, well, where actually things leads to him. Well, then again, I think maybe both could lead to him. Well, then again, yeah, I don't know. No, maybe you still fight him regardless, but I don't remember. And let's see. Okay, I guess you do. We're in Hidden Palace here, which kind of contradicts what I said before. But yeah, about this being a different lava reef, but then again, this could also be just a fake map of Ruined the Master Emerald Shrine, like how that Frontier showed it on Ares Island, and I don't know if I showed up this fight off in when I did this during the live stream Let's Play 5 years ago. Oh, but I'll have to look back and check. If I didn't do this, then hey. Yeah, Cool. I got to show this off you. Oh shoot! I didn't even see it. I'm like, no, I was running out of rings there. I had one. Oh well. But hey, maybe after this I could show the actual boss fight you're supposed to fight. Because I mean, I could get there kind of quickly with debug mode. Which I don't think it was, I don't remember if there was a debug mode in Origins Plus. Oh well. But yeah, that hidden palace zone there could just be like a real, like a similar, like I said, just like a ruined, like a ruined area that has a off-color Master Emerald. I mean, because after all, the Master Emerald there was just purple, so it could be just like a similar one to that was in Sonic Frontiers. So that could be something. And right, can go into the background here, around in this zone. And was that a item box there? Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm just flying my way through most of the stage here, and oh, one down. Wow, good one. It's it would be cool if they have more zones like this where you just go into like the background. And, hey, maybe Superstars will have a zone like that. Who knows? Maybe they will. Okay, I have to fly up this. Goals one getting hit there, and yeah, all around here and man. Luckily, I do know that for a fact that the physics will be, I think, the same as mostly the same as this in Superstars. Might be slightly tweaked, but I'm not sure. But I'm very sure that it'll be the same as they are here. Yeah, after all, that's kind of what makes a classic Sonic game fun, if it's playing around with its momentum. I mean, yeah, Sonic 4 didn't have much, like, mostly episode 1. But, I still found the game somewhat fun to play every now and then. Yeah, but that's just me. I mean, I would much rather play Sonic 4 over a good chunk of those Game Gear games. Okay. I don't know how Tails got small here, or maybe it's because he got stuck in the background. But okay, and I guess we won't do this with him. He's not even standing on the ground. Here, what is with this? Maybe he's just flying so much that secretly flying and we just don't see it. But of course he can still fly like this. Oh, just my shot there, but oops. Alright, now phase 2. And heck, if they did ever reuse this boss fight from for one of the Sonic 4 games, doing it in this, having this be the phase 2 of it would be kind of pretty cool. No, no. Oh, and darn it! I was really hoping we would finish that with. I was really hoping to finish that with Tails being small there. See what would have happened. Oh well. So it's again here. And shoot. Okay, now on to phase 2 here, so. Oh, there you are. Too bad you can't get 2 hits in at once. So well. Keeps appearing in the right one. I don't know why, but oh well. So that's Act 1, and now to Act 2, and then yeah, and then we're on to Titanic Monarch. And change it up a little here. Oh, it's landing right in the spikes there. And now we're small. So let's keep landing on more spikes, but oh my god, you could. But yeah, if there was anything extra that I didn't show at all during my actual Mania Let's Play, you can just check out my 600 subscriber special where I went over some of the stuff up there I didn't get to show off, like the Knuckles ending. Where if you beat the game with the Knuckles installed while playing as Knuckles. Yeah, and I know one thing I could show is all the alternate endings for each character, but I don't know if I'll do that. The only thing I think I will probably show after I beat Encore mode here is maybe the boss in Lava Reef Act 2 that isn't the Knuckles fight. So that might be the only one here and that'll do there, just in case, because I'm not sure if I fought on it before when I did this the first time, but I'm just doing it just to make sure. Plus, I think I can also redeem myself to actually sitting through and watching the whole credits play, because I never actually oh wow, as soon as I jumped, because I never actually sat there and let the whole credits play for a video here for Mania, because I kind of just skipped over them, because like, yeah, I don't need to show the credits, but turns out I do. And hey, I think Amy did make it into this game after all, but that's the only piece we got. As well as in that Sonic Mania Adventures short, or it's that they released as like I think a part 6 to it. That was like a holiday themed one where I just ditched Metal Sonic in the middle of the forest and just left him there for like till winter, and Amy just came by and just found him there and decided to bring him back to Ragman, and Amy thought it was so sweet, and Sonic was just like, are you serious? Why would you do that? And of course, we were looking at Sonic from nowadays here, from like IDW and Frontiers. That's probably something he would do. After all, he did have Tales of Metal Sonic at the end of the battle for Angel Island at the beginning of issue 12. But still, I know people aren't very too happy with that. I mean, they could, to be honest, what they should have done was just have him sneak off before they got a chance to fix him. So that's honestly what I feel like they should have done instead. But oh wow, I mean, if they just did that, then wow, that just switched us around. Yeah, if they just did that, then I'm sure fans would be a little more okay with that.